Yeah, so, you know what? I had a video, a channel prior to this on YouTube, and it was dedicated to, since I am an African descendant, was dedicated to African descendant issues. You know, pretty much, getting together, organizing, and going back to Africa, really. Because, I mean, it's a tremendous resource that's just not being taken advantage of. Okay? And the reason I even bring that up is the fact that while this show is happening, this torturing, right? These people tried to make me into anti-Semitic, anti-white, anti-Israeli, anti-Arab, anti-this, anti-that, like I'm the fucking Antichrist, okay? They tried to make me into the fucking Antichrist, okay? And you go, well, people can make you into the Antichrist. I'm gonna, say bullocks all up in your face, and under enough torture, anybody will break, okay? If images are being shoved into your head 24/7 a day, and, there's verbal programming, also going 24/7 a day, I mean, you break. Watch the COINTELPRO fucking, what is it? Project, was it Mandrake? Monarch. Project Monarch, It takes like fucking hours to break somebody. Imagine fucking 12 months of this shit. They try to make me like violent, you know what I mean? With like these violent, disturbing images, towards certain people. I'd wake up in the morning after having these ridiculous nightmares to a picture still superimposed over my fucking, mind's eye of like, oh, you hate white women, or you hate white men, or, the fucking Jews, or blah, 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 blah. Or this shit where, oh, you're the Judah, so you gotta fight for Judah and stuff like that. Even this right now, quite honestly, I don't know if this isn't me, coming full circle. If anybody has ever seen Dev Samael Deval on YouTube, you see that after they programmed his ass, he was like, fuck Yuda, fuck these people in Western Asia, fuck this, fuck that, yelling and screaming and shit like a wannabe, like a fucking like Hitler and shit. You know what I mean? And honestly, I don't even know how I got through it, but, all praises due to God, you know what I mean? What do you say to 24/7 mental torture? What can you say to it? But I don't even, this may be just part of the plan, Maybe this is the part of the plan. Okay, we've tortured the Son of Man enough. Put him on video now so he could say some shit. Okay, stuff I want to make really clear. I don't have time to hate people. It takes fucking effort to do that, and I don't like generating my life force to be doing that kind of crap, because it's a waste of time. I do love my people. I fucking love them a lot. I probably love them more than I love myself, which is funny, but it's what it is. Okay. These people tried to drill into me that I'm the Antichrist, tried to have me start up shit between fucking Asian cults and fucking Jewish cults and like American secret societies and all of that. And, it reminded me of that thing from Revelations where it's like, here's the beast. Who can fight with the beast, Because he's blah, 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 and some shit like that. And that's exactly what was happening. I'm ashamed to say I haven't read the Bible in a while. And I didn't know. I was using the I Ching as an oracle, and it kept giving me thunder over thunder. Where it says, IChingOnline.net, it says, thunder echoing thunder, not out of pride, but out of integrity, because if it did any less, it would not be thunder. And, this, I keep looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck is this thing talking about? Yada, yada, yada. This is some bullshit. Then like months later, I read underneath, it says, thunder echoing from the east to the west, and that's when the Son of Man will return. And I'm like, oh shit. But, I don't believe it. I didn't believe it. Why would I? Okay? We live in this world that, distracts you. It makes you not remember the like sacred teachings and like, you know, really sacred stuff that people try to save their kids from, you know, getting all debased and shit like that. And you know what? Honestly, they got some pretty fucked up shit on me. You know, me saying this stuff will probably get my ass really fucked over because they have really embarrassing video. You ever seen that, you read from Revelations, blessed is he who stays awake and keeps his clothes so that they do not see his shame? Well, I was naked, I was masturbating, and they saw my shame. And you'll probably see it too, and you'll see some pretty disgusting ass shit. Well, if you don't know you're being fucking monitored, you know, what am I gonna do? Quite honestly, I think I might even get killed off if, you know, after these videos. I mean, I've been tortured for 12 months. What am I supposed to say? You know? 12 months of mental torture. Where your head isn't your own. Where you have to work so hard to not fucking think. Or you think you're gonna be, like, saying some shit that would imply some innocent people for some bullshit that you don't know anything about. Okay? Or if you, like, read a book, you get too much into the fucking book and you start thinking that the book is reality and all of that crap. You know, programming and this fucking social engineering, it's... I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ramble on about, you know, oh, I've been tortured for 12 months straight, oh, I can't even think, you know, oh, my brain doesn't work, I'm schizophrenic, paranoid, from the psychic driving and the RFID chips, you know, what are you going to say to that? You know, this guy looks like he's bored hearing me talk about this shit, but I don't know, maybe he should try getting tortured for a little bit and see how bored he gets. Well, anyway, they concocted this, they asked me how to overthrow somebody or something like security questions, you know what I mean? And I can't even say I gave answers. This shit popped into my head and then it was on to the next question, okay? I guess I'm trying to follow that #1 corporate rule of covering my ass and say that you can't speak to parts of a person's brain and then call that the truth. And you can't, what's the word? You can't split up somebody's personalities through the different functions in their brain and then say that person is violent. Because these people have caused personality splits in my functions. Okay, it's like speaking to the gas tank with an open match. It explodes and you go, oh, well, you're an angry person. No, it's not a violent gas tank. You put matches in a gas tank. That's what happens. And they know that because, you know what? They're behavioral scientists. They know what they're doing when they go into your mind to fuck you over. How am I supposed to respond to this? Well, I received a reading from the I Ching that told me that something about the pride before the fall, okay? And I guess this is my supposed pride before they fuck me over completely. I know it, but I had to say what I had to say. Okay, so no personal calls. I'm messing with the video.
Sorry?
I'm just messing with the video.
Okay.